A non-bailable arrest warrant has been issued against the Tura MDC Bernard Marak for allegedly running a brothel in his farmhouse from where 6 people were rescued. West Garo Hills SP VS Rathore informed that it is a standing warrant issued by the court against the BJP State Vice President Marak, who was also a former chairman of the disbanded Garo military group, the Achik National Volunteer Council, Breakaway, who has been absconding away from the state since the happening of the raid. The leader, on the other hand, has denied all the allegations and added that he is not on the run, a claim which the state BJP has supported. COVID-19 cases are continuing to rise across the northeast, with the authorities in most of these states yet to take any serious precautionary measures. After a gap of many weeks, 4 new fatalities, one each from Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Tripura, were reported. The Tripura government has again made wearing of masks mandatory and will levy a fine of ₹200 to anyone not wearing one. In Assam, the positivity rate has increased from 7.89% on July 1st to 10.29% on July 25th. However, an official of the National Health Mission said that the increase in positivity rate in the past few weeks is not alarming. Karnataka police has arrested a food delivery agent from Assam in Bangalore for his alleged terror link. Central Crime Branch of Karnataka police arrested the food delivery agent identified as Akhtar Hussain on the suspicion of radicalizing youth from BTP locality in Bangaluru's Tilak Nagar area. Akhtar Hussain had lived at the Tilak Nagar area with 3 friends since February 2020. After his arrest, the CCB produced Lashkar before a special court which remanded him to 10-day police custody. We produced the suspect before a court and took him in 10-day police custody for further questioning. He was living with 3 other people. They have been questioned but were let off as they have no links. However, we have asked them to appear whenever needed, a police officer revealed. The Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority on Monday said that fairly widespread rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms and lightning is expected in isolated places in the state. This is likely to happen due to the strong lower-level southwesterly winds from the Bay of Bengal to northeast India from July 27th to 29th. In its weather updates for the coming days, the NDMSA said that moderate rainfall with thunderstorms and lightning is very likely in the districts of Kifayar, Kohima, Longling, Mokokchung, Mon, Peren, Phek, Tuinsang, Noklak and Wokha during July 26th to July 28th. Stating that the monsoon period can cause incidents of extreme weather events, the NSDMA urged the people to be vigilant during this pre-monsoon period and not to shelter under large trees and near the river banks to prevent unnecessary risk to life from lightning and flash floods.